One of the rules that we often forget when we get out of trauma is that every choice we make is imbued with polarity. It means that no matter what we do, what we choose, what we are acting upon, this action, this thought, this idea, this choice will have its positives and its negatives. And oftentimes when we get out of trauma, we think that we suffered so much, we want so badly to avoid the pain that we want to prevent the negative part of the polarity at all costs. And sometimes it means that we don't act on the things that we should act upon. It means that sometimes we are just sitting still and doing nothing. That's why a lot of trauma survivors or just people who are currently in abuse are just doing nothing because they're so afraid to face polarity of their choice, because they think that if their choice will have some negative consequence, it means that the choice was wrong. But that's the thing, it's not wrong. It's just we were trained to think that we should be perfect all the time, all the actions should be perfect all the time, and that if we have some negative consequences, it means that we are bad. It's just straightforwardly denying of reality that everything has its polarities, everything has black and white, and that basically creates gray. It means that every choice has its positives and its negatives. And that's why even staying in the abuse can have its negative sides, obviously, but it can have its positive sides. For example, when you stay in the abuse, the pain is very predictable. You know how your abuser acts, and you know that he won't act beyond what you know he would act. Or sometimes people stay in toxic relationships if, for example, their partner covers their financial needs and they are very crucial for that person. That's why they are not leaving, because this positive thing outweighs all of the negatives. So if you want to heal, first of all, you should realize that polarity is imbued in everything. And that's why your every action, even your every thought, has its positives and its negatives. And you can't act without understanding that your every action has a positive consequence and negative consequences. And there is nothing wrong if something unexpected and bad will happen, because it's just another side of your action and it means nothing about you directly. It just shows you the things that maybe should be improved and changed. And so how would you understand what you want without understanding what you don't want? So that's why, instead of blaming, being angry, denying the reality, shift your perspective and think that yes, every action, every choice has its positives and negatives, but instead making this negative side something that really drowns you down and makes you bad. Just think about it as a blind spot that you haven't seen, but now you are able to see that and improve that. And that's it.